But yeah, I've had people like, oh, you're a Star Wars fan, really? Let me
Mm.
give you 10 million questions. And I'm like, well, you actually got that wrong, but okay, that's fine, kind
All
of
right.
thing.
Well,
Uh, like what?
oh, I don't have 10 million questions for you. I have 16 questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah, 16. Okay, let's see how fast I can get them.
1 to 5 are general nerdy pop culture questions, and then 6 to 16 are Star Wars questions. You ready?
Okay, oh
All right,
God.
here we go. Question one. You
Yeah.
have cosplayed as Poison Ivy. What is Poison Ivy's real name?
Pam,
Uh,
Pamela,
Pamela what?
Pamela Isley.
There we go. Okay, good. Question two. Who was the first voice actress for Harley Quinn?
Oh, I don't know anything about voice actors. I know
Okay.
Kevin Conroy. Don't ask me anything else.
Not a Batman fan then.
I
Question
am a
three.
Batman fan. I don't like Harley Quinn. Well,
Hmm.
she's okay. She's
You
okay.
you don't like her now, or even back in cartoon land, she wasn't that good.
She
You got a
kind of
dr-
annoys me.
you got a painting back there. So what's going
My
on?
best friend likes Harley Quinn. My
Ah,
boyfriend likes
okay.
Harley Quinn. And
Mm.
to be fair, I asked my audience. I said, "Who I'm gonna paint the Phantom. I really adore Bruce Timm and his designs and stuff. So I said, "Who do you guys want me to paint first?" And they picked it. That's not a me thing.
Okay.
But
Okay.
when Batman animated series was coming out, I could not read. So I could not read the voice actors' names.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
You see.
All right. You've angered a lot of people saying that you don't like Harley Quinn.
She's people that watch my channel, they know I like Catwoman. But when it comes to voice actors, I don't know their names.
Mm.
I feel so bad saying that. I barely know actors' names.
All right. Well, there's no more voice actor questions. But question
Okay.
three of 16. Spell the name of Thor's hammer.
I don't spell it's
Can
Melnor. I don't know how to
can you not
spell
read
it.
now?
I can read now. I'm severely dyslexic, and you want me to spell something? I can't
What's
even
it
spell
called?
Kashyyyk. Huh?
What's it called?
I just said Mjolnir.
Close enough. Question four. In The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, what plant does Aragorn tell Sam to get to
Oh,
slow the
sure.
poison of Frodo's ring wraith wound? It has
Or
two
shit, I
names.
could draw you a fucking picture of it. It's like the weed thingy.
It is a
I don't
weed.
know.
I will
I don't
accept
know
two.
that thing.
It's called the Athelis plant or kingsfoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Question five. What are Wolverine's claws and skeleton made out of?
No, element, not element, adamantium. Blah.
Okay. And adamantium.
Adamantium.
That's what
I
your
wanted to
skeleton's
say
made out of.
aluminium because
Adamantium. All right, Star Wars questions. Here we go. And I think you've already answered like three of these already. So if you get these wrong, then that's just weird.
I don't
Question
know.
six. What Jedi trained Qui-Gon Jinn?
Dooku.
Very good.
Christopher.
What is Palpatine's first name?
Oh, Sheev, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Question eight. How long are you digested for in the Sarlacc pit on Tatooine?
Thousands of years.
Yeah. Oh, over 1,000 years. That's 1,000 years.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Question nine. What is the technical name for a destroyer droid?
Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. You put me on the spot. Now I'm not going to know these. This is
Master
embarrassing.
destroyers. Where
I know.
are those master destroyers?
No, no, pass. I can tell you how many engines an Imperial Star Destroyer has, but fuck.
How many?
13.
Yeah, that makes it symmetrical, I guess. Droidica. Where are those
Oh, fuck.
droidicas?
I knew that.
Not a Star Wars fan. Not a destroyer droid fan.
I'm
Question
not. No.
question 10. What is the name of the Wookiee language? You don't have to spell it.
I don't know that one.
You said Kashyyyk, so you're
Ashik?
on the right planet. Kashikis. No, it's
Uh,
I don't know if even I'm going to say this right, but Shiri Wook. Shira Wook. All right. Question 11. What does AT-AT stand for?
all terrain something something. I never remember this one. But I'm glad you said AT-AT. I hate
Mhm.
it when people say at because it's
Mhm.
like it's
Mm.
R2D2. It's
Mhm.
C3PO. It's not at, it's AT-AT.
All right. Well, you got halfway there. All-terrain attack transport.
And I know. I never remember it. I only remember the first one.
All right, you mentioned Darth Bane a while ago, and I was a little bit afraid that you were actually going to answer this question before I got to question you on it. This is question 12. What is the name of the dark side parasites that attach themselves to Darth Bane in the novel? Say it again.
Obelisk or something like
Obelisk.
that.
I'll accept that. Very good. Question 13. Other than Anakin or Sebulba, name one other pod race pilot at the Bunta Eve race in The Phantom Menace.
Nope.
You sure? None of them. They do say some of their names out loud.
I didn't have those action figures, so.
Okay. Not even Ben Quadranaros? The guy that with the 4 and he blows up. It's funny.
No,
okay.
I didn't have those ones. No, because that was one of the things that I liked when I was a kid. I mean, you probably know too. Like, you can see some of them on my wall. It's like it has like the action figures. It tells you the name and kind of a little bit about them sometimes, and then like here's the other ones and whatnot. So I was able to learn the ones that aren't like said in the movies based on those, and my mom wouldn't buy me those ones, so
I had all the pod race Legos. That was fun. That was fun to play around with. Question 14. In Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, what 5 planets contain star maps?
Oh my god. Telos?
No.
Wait, why am I thinking what games? Oh, is this one?
The first one.
The first one has the star maps, huh? Okay, Tatooine has one. What other planet? Manan has one.
Yep.
I just fucking played this game too.
Tatooine.
You do go to Korriban, right?
Yep. Tatooine, Manan, Korriban.
Yeah, Telos is the second one. Which one? What am I? Kashyyyk, and then what's the other one?
The first one you find.
The first one we find.
Tatooine, Manan, Korriban, Kashyyyk.
We start off on the asteroid and then we go somewhere. I can't remember the order. What's the one with? No, that's KOTOR 2.
Asteroid, yeah. I was confused for a second.
I know.
First one, star maps.
You start on the asteroid and then the city planet. Oh, the one where you meet what's her face, Mira. What? That's not Coruscant. That's something else.
Mira? I'm so confused. At asteroid? What's happening?
I keep getting KOTOR 2 and KOTOR 1 mixed up because KOTOR 2 is the last one that
the first one.
What's the name of the city? The city planet on that one.
It's not a city. You're way off when you're saying city. The first star map that you see.
I'm failing.
Tatooine, Manan, Korriban, Kashyyyk. Those are the 4 that you find after this first one. The first one that you find.
It's not Telos? Where did I go? It's been a while since I played KOTOR 2. No, it's the one that they blow up.
It's the first one. The first one.
Yeah, it's the one where Karth is there, and it's like, can I kill him? It gets blown up. What the fuck is the name of this stupid planet?
I've never been more confused.
The first letter. I'm
D.
D.
This is the first game.
I'm gonna facepalm, aren't I?
Hopefully. Tatooine, Manan, Korriban, Kashyyyk, and
they're on the planet. You have to go down into the sewers, and that's where you meet Mission. And
go forward a little bit in the story. What planet do you go after that planet?
Oh, after that planet, where do we go to?
After Taris.
My god, Dantooine.
Okay, facepalm, do it now.
I know, facepalm. I will. Okay, what's the name of the planet that I'm describing then?
Taris.
Fuck! I knew it started with a T. You go to Taris, then Dantooine. God, I feel retarded now.
All right, okay. Question 15.
I'm not good with names. You got me on this with the name.
I thought since you know the game, you would know, and you played it recently.
You know how bad it's like with directions. I'm like, when you go to the corner that has the really ugly tree next to the post office, like that's where you turn right. Whereas people are like, go to 14th Street and and I'm like, what? I don't know names. I can tell you about it though. I can draw you a picture of it.
Sure. You could have said dirt, water, sand, grass, and trees, and I may have accepted that. That's close enough.
No, right? The planet with all of the Jedi.
Yeah. I was thinking of that as a hint. But question 15. Question 15. What was the name of Luke Skywalker's snowspeeder gunner during the Battle of Hoth in The Empire Strikes Back?
Oh my God. And he dies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Biggs. What the fuck is his name? I know this. I know the answer to this question. Why did you give me all the questions with names?
Okay, sorry. The last question is a name one as well.
I know. Every single question has been named. What's the name of this?
I will accept just his first name. Luke shouts it a couple times.
I know.
One
I've
syllable.
watched this movie a billion times. You put me on the spot and I'm blanking.
Dak.
I have this fucking action figure too. It's on this shelf. Dean is not going to remind me because
his name's Dak. Dak Rolter. Okay, question 16. Another name one. A very difficult question. If you get this one, I'm
gonna laugh if I get this one.
I wouldn't laugh. This one is intentionally difficult. All right, here we go. Question 16. A hard Star Wars question.
Okay.
In Star Wars Legends, what is the name of Darth Sidious's master's master?
He's a Bith.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, and I know he's a Bith. Because he's in the Plagueis book, and Plagueis kills him. And oh my God,
he has two names as well: a Darth name and a real name. I will accept either one. Ooh.
I know.
If you get this right, you will redeem all of your other.
No, I'm not.
Incorrect answer.
I am terrible with names. I go to family reunions, people that I've known my entire life, and I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, introduce yourself so I can remember my relatives' names.
Starts with a T.
Yeah, I know Darth, he's a bit.
Darth T something.
It's not Tyrannus. Darth Tithius. You got me.
Darth Tenebrous.
Tenebrous.
Sidious Plagueis Tenebrous.
Yeah.
His real name is Rugus Gnome.
Well.
Fun fact.
I asked this question to another Star Wars person and see if they know if he's a Bith or not. And for people watching that don't know what a Bith is, a Bith, if you go to the Jabba's palace scene, they're the ones that are singing in
the Tatooine, the cantina, not Jabba's palace.
I put my action figures next to each other, and they are in my version of Jabba's palace.
You're losing your Star Wars cred by the second.
I really am. I know.
All right, well, on that note, after I have exposed you as not being a Star Wars fan at all,
you're gonna get like 10 comments calling me fake geek girl because I don't know the thing.